Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, November 1st, 2017, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, you can look at this chart and you can see we had a pretty wild day in the Dow this morning. Dow gaps way up, and in the first 30 minutes, it actually goes up around 150 points up here at the top, and then pulls way back, going significantly negative there, then comes back up, pulls back a little at the end, but ended up closing up 56 points officially. Now, this pattern is the most deadly pattern for us because what typically can happen here is we have this huge move up, and this is where we end up buying a whole bunch of stuff, and then it all goes against us the rest of the day. We did have that take place in a significant number of stocks that we bought today, but fortunately, we had one stock that just went through the roof, and that carried the day. So we actually got out of, despite a lot of disappointments today, we're actually getting out of the day making a little money. So I honestly don't have too many complaints. We had about $3,000 positive in open trade yesterday on the close. This morning on the open, that had gone to about 10,000. It looked real good, and then we had that pattern where everything goes against us right after, shortly after the open. And so that positive $10,000 went to negative $1,000 in terms of what we closed out. This thing obviously got us into quite a few positions. We got into 12 new positions, 3 were positive, and 9 were negative because of this terrible thing. In spite of that, because of this one stock, and I'll show you that in a second, we still closed out the day positive over $3,000. So what could have been a disastrous day for us turned out pretty good. We'll have to wait till tomorrow to see what kind of follow through we get on some of this. But right now, as things stand, we avoided, we ducked the bullet and did not do too badly today. I'll show you just a couple of the stocks. This was a frustration stock for us. This is GRPN, Groupon Incorporated, and you can see here what happened. We bought this thing in the last 15 minutes of the day yesterday, closed with a small profit. It gapped way up here. I'm not sure how much money we had up there, but we had this pattern today of things dropping right after the open. So by the time we got out of Groupon, we had $1,500 profit. We probably had something like 3,000 profit up there, but anyway, it went to $1,500 profit, continued to go down, and then it reversed itself, comes up here. We get re-entered on the thing. Fortunately, it held, and we're actually holding another positive $1,000 in Groupon. Excuse me, going into tomorrow. So that's not too bad. I will show you the big one, and this is the one that saved the day. I'm still recovering from a cold, as you can tell. Anyway, this is BBG, Bill Barrett Corporation. That's a new stock for us. And We got into this the second hour of the day. It held fairly good yesterday, but nothing spectacular there. But it just leaped up this morning. And kept going, closed near its high. We're holding positive over $11,000 in Bill Barrett Corporation. So this is the stock that carried the day for us. If we hadn't had this, we would have had a very lousy day indeed, with 12 positions, 3 positive, 9 negative. But even with that terrible ratio, we're still positive going into tomorrow, and it's all because of Bill Barrett Corporation. Great stock. It's a brand new one for us. I think I picked this one pretty good, don't you think? Anyway, that's the way it went today. This is Trader Bob signing off. See you tomorrow on Thursday.